Alright, it's time to start the cycle all over again. Starting with Tuesday, Pokemon stream. I've been waiting all week for this. Just give it a second to load in. Any second now. There he is, okay. Hey y'all, it's your late night midweek streamer, Adam the Atomizer, and welcome back to another Poke Tuesday stream. Now, we're going back into our Legends ZA playthrough, and I've been doing a lot of playing on the side, but I left the story mode specifically for streams. Oh, hey nothing, welcome back. How you doing? Anyway, as I was saying, I've done a lot of playing on the side, like side quests, Pokédex filling, battles, stuff like that, but none of the story mode. I left that for you guys as in your viewing pleasure. That being said, I think I might be a little overleveled, but we'll see. For now, why don't we just get right back into the playthrough. But, as per usual, make sure, if you like what you see, to drop a like on YouTube, subscribe, or follow on Twitch. And I'm really bad with scripted intros. So yeah, like, subscribe, follow, whatever you want to do. Anyway, let's get back into the game. We just cut the tunes and we shall get started. I did unmute this time, right? I'm not just talking into the ether. Oh shoot, hang on. Tunes. Eating a donut, vanilla. Ooh, that actually sounds delicious. I'm actually really jealous. Man, I love donuts. Alright, so back to... So my main party for this stream is going to be Emboar, Sammy the Pink Ampharos, Gyroid the Blastoise, Sam the Greninja, Gardevoir, and Chestnut. Hey, Luigi, welcome back. So, we're just getting right into our Legends ZA playthrough for the night. Oh, and nothing, Luigi. I should mention, if you guys do want one of my main Pokemon named after you, don't be shy and let me know. Because that's how I have Gyroid the Blastoise, Sammy the Shiny Ampharos, and Greninja Sam the Greninja. Well, I'm not going to watch this stream in case I play the game in the future. Well, that's okay, nothing. Sam and Tammy, welcome. Welcome. Just in time. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys what I was able to accomplish off stream. That way I can move on with the story. So, in addition to getting my party mostly up to level 50, I was able to get a lot of alphas, like so. And I've evolved most of my boxes to fill up my Pokédex. I've given most of the appropriate Pokemon their Mega Stones. Alright, have a good night, Nothing. See you next time. But I will say my most used of this are Emboar, Sammy, Gyroid, Sam, Gardevoir, Chestnut. Well, I don't use Vivian all that much, but they were a good... I should name the Chestnut Luigi. Great idea. That's gonna be yours. Oops, wrong button. Nickname. One sec. Perfect. And now I have Luigi the Chestnut. I like this stream chat interactivity I have. This was a great idea. So now I have, for nicknamed Pokemon anyway, I have Bugs, Chungus, the Diggersby. Well, not the Alpha Diggersby, just Diggersby. Sammy the Shiny Ampharos, Gyroid the Blastoise, Sam the Greninja, and now Luigi the Chestnut. This is a great team I've got so far. But yeah, that being said, we should get on with the story. So I have my Challenger's ticket, which means I have to fight Ivor from the Fist of Justice. I don't remember what voice I gave him though, so we're just gonna wing it. Who knows? I might give him a funny voice. Justice Dojo. What voice should I give him? Okay, he's a master of fighting type. I'll put Gardevoir up front. Oops, wrong button. There we go. And save. Okay, we're ready. Hello. I've seen people hate on the graphics of this game. How do you feel personally? How do I feel about the graphics? Honestly, I think the graphics are pretty great. Like, that might be because I have a Switch too, but honestly, this is probably one of the best quality graphics-wise Pokemon game I've ever seen. But that's just because I've never played a Legends game before, so... But that's my opinion. I like it. Hey, I remember you. Atomizer, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you're already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a Challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout. Both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure, we can battle. Thank you. I'm going to be the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. Alright, let's do this. Josie of the Fist of Justice. I'll make this quick. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the Fist of Justice never flinches. Okay, sure, Josie. Ooh, okay, oh wait, I have Moonblast. At least I did make sure I didn't, like, go too far with the overleveling, but 50 might still be a little too strong. So your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong! Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, this Seed of Mastery is for you. I've got a lot of these seeds, but I don't know what they do yet. A rare variety of seed. A certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon's plus moves if given one of these. Okay. If you bring me seeds just like that one. So this is the person that helped me with that. Okay. I'll help you turn your Pokemon moves into plus moves. But, I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Oops, speaking of the devil. Okay, whoopsie. What should I do for his voice? Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either, then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh? You're the trainer who defeated Josie outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to battle you. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that now. You don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Atomizer. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out to search for her. I'd be honored if you face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. Another side quest before a promotion battle. I'm not even surprised at this point. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though? Someone who's good at finding people? Know anyone like that in Lumios? Maybe? That sounds right. I think I should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Let me just check anything plus moves. Yeah, let's turn some of these into plus moves. Plus, yeah, I know all this. Let's turn some of these into plus moves. Let's start with Gardevoir. Moonblast. Alright, who's next? Blastoise is all set. Greninja's lacking on plus moves. Surf. Okay, next is going to be also Greninja, but let's do his Ice Beam next. Ice Beam's down plus move. Gardevoir already has Psychic move plus moves, so I'll leave Psyshock to earn that itself. Let's turn Bullet Seed into a plus move. Alright, now Luigi's as strong as he can be. And one more for Emboar. Zen Headbutt. I've got plenty of these Mastery Seeds, so I can do this as many times as I want. Okay, that should be good for now. Alright. Grab this first. Is the agency nearby? Oh, it's just the road. I can run there. Yeah, that's just up the road. That's a dead end. I gotta go around the building. Gotta go around the wild zone. The soundtrack may be a little bit repetitive. Oh, that's a side quest. I'll make sure to do that off stream. The soundtrack may be a little bit repetitive to some people, but honestly, I find it catchy. Excuse me. Hello there, Atomizer. What brings you here? Well met once again, Atomizer. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on other than she's missing. I'm happy to help you look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be the City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister has unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to what your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using his telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Atomizer. We'll be waiting for you in the Juan district. I still don't know how to pronounce that word. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Oh, poor Mimi. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I hope it feels better. Alright. I don't feel like writing that this time. Where's nearby? Wild Zone 8? It's this way. Oh, how have I never seen this building before? Emma, Atomizer. I looked all over, but Gwen is not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather some information about Gwen. Atomizer, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing those people around City Hall. You got it. Alright. Nope. Eh? Ow. What about you? You seem to know something. My rival at work finally found it. Nah. I was iconic. You're not helpful either. Gwen, from the Fist of Justice? Oh, you mean the girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training systems are. I hear she's heads to the cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Finding the leads, Atomizer? Gwen might be near Centrico Plaza. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Okay, that's 342 that way. How far is that? That's a ways over. Oh, I know this food truck. I've been here to evolve friendship-wise. Emma, Atomizer. There's no sign of Gwen here either. I think my voice keeps changing for this guy. Like, I don't know. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl, to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Wait, you mean Canary? Like, she never goes anywhere. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say? Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary of Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Atomizer? Where was it? I don't want to give away her identity just like that. I checked the electrical substation. Ivor, hold up. Are you sure Canary's at the electrical substation? You just had a... Well, look, I'm not going to be able to lie about this one. Alright, fine. Racing construction, eh? I'm on it. Well, look, I'm not going to be able to lie about this one. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we just got it started. We should hurry to Racing Construction too. Come on, Atomizer. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Okay, that's a weird zoom in, but whatever. Man, I'm going all over the place for this one. I mean, there are benefits to just running around the city instead of zooming everywhere with fast travel. Because, like, you could pick up loose items along the way. And, of course, as soon as they say that there are little to no items around. That's just me. Down the stairs. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. I mean, I tried not to. I really did. This massive meathead barging out of nowhere, yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what you want to know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy, you're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, try paying more attention to where she gets up to. Oh, right. Atomizer, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. but not until I get my revenge from our last battle. How am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Atomizer wins, you tell us where we should look. For Gwen. I'm not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in the family fetch quest, but I'm in, and I'll win. Just to warn you, I'm a Mike again since last time. Ready to lose? Do I have any ground types on my team? No, wait. Just a minute. Seriously? Ugh. Okay, I need to put Bugs Chungus on my team. Ground types, ground types. Yeah, no, hang on. I'm gonna have to move Gardevoir for this one. I'll win again. Bring it on! No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Canary of Dynamo. I didn't think I'd have a rematch with Canary this soon. Alright, plus dig. Bang. I have one of those. Bulldoze. No! Okay, Aspire Berry. Use plus dig again. Rock Smash. Oh yeah, this should still work. Bang. Bonk. Okay, I need to actually heal my Diggersby. Hope she's gonna Mega Evolve first. And I'm playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Okay. Before that, what am I looking for? Oh, here. Ow! Oh, this thing hurts. Oh, it took him out. Alright, let's go, Luigi. You got this. Ha! Spiky Shield. Choose plus Brick Break. Yes! You thrashed my whole team, even Electros. Again? Nice. Canary, you can't say that on stream. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Fanatic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game session, she mentioned how she's been looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. That G-Volt wanted to go where the X and Y and Z axis don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner was weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she can at least imagine how to beat it in her head. A fountain! Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that'd be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Fire and Ghost type. That fountain seems to be a pretty important clue, Atomizer. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Fire and Ghost type. Clawitzer is a water type. Florges is a fairy type. Heatmore is a fire type, and Floette's a fairy type. I would imagine it'd be Clawitzer. Yeah, Clawitzer is a water type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great! So we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. And there he goes again. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to pick this piece of Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Atomizer, let's hurry to the Clawitzer fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait! It's the Clawitzer fountain! Ay, ay, ay. Oh, hey, they revived my Diggersby. Sweet. Wait, why is my Pyro not in this box? Where did I put him? Oh, there. Pyro will come back out next stream. That's too far. I'm not running that. Okay, it's that way. Emma, Atomizer. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then? But this must be the right place. There's the Clawitzer fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Atomizer, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure about it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? Let's see. There's something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet. Yes, of course, the X is horizontal, Y is vertical, and Z is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place, because our X axis is correct. We just need to adjust our Y. Once we do, we'll be on the right track to find Gwen. You mean we should go down? Into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What do you think our approach should be, Atomizer? I'd stop the water. Stop the water? Sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed of the Fist of Justice surely can help us with this problem. Aha! I have it! I'll smash the fountain! That would cause the water to shoot upwards, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution! Go Phalanx, use! Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the fountain from flowing somehow? Then I shall use my martial art after all, and... Atomizer, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it right back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water filling up the fountain ought to be emptied to the sewer. Then we can investigate. I think I have one that knows Ice Beam, actually. Like, right in my party. Icy Wind. Ah! Alright, time for Sam the Greninja to rise and shine. Marvelously done, Atomizer. Look! No, wrong voice. Look! All the water is draining from the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. Oh, I missed the thing of dialogue. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in there too, Atomizer. Alright. Return. I should probably save first. Just in case anything crashes. Because knowing my luck, it's bound to happen. New area. These were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here, then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it! And there he goes. And there he goes again. Come on, we should help look for Gwen, Atomizer. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Alright. Let's see what I could do down here. Ooh, do I have an Noibat yet? I don't! Yeah, boink. Nice. This is a new one for the decks. Huh? Oh, hi. Wait, Ampharos is better for this one. Beam! Honestly, I could use the second one. Just to fill up the Dragon and Flying type decks for points. Okay, that's the entrance. I do have a map, okay. Wait, there's gotta be something in the dead end over here. Beam! Alright, breaking swipe, do it. Ah, oh, you missed. Beam! Okay, so it's an item. Man, I was really hoping that was something else. What the? What sees me? Oh, just don't annoyed by it. Hit it with a beam. Return. Alright, moving down the tunnel. I just came from that way. Anything in here? Do I have a Scraggy yet? No, not yet. Get him! Boink. I'm gonna just beat up every single Pokemon down here. Didn't die on the first hit. Get him. I missed. There. Embor's big body on the way. Get him. Ayoy. I'll release the ones I don't need later. But for now, just to fill up my research list. Oh, return. Nope. There's another dead end over here. Might as well just keep one of them out. Honestly, wild Pokemon this way are much easier to use than wild Pokemon in a regular game. No, wait, who has a Dark type move? Wait, that's Luigi. Luigi has a Dark type move. Bonk. Alright, This way, Luigi. Okay, I don't need to go this way. I'm gonna be honest, I have a clear map of where I'm supposed to go, but I want to keep exploring. This feels like it'll be important later. There you are, Atomizer. It looks like this lock is preventing us from getting farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through the barriers and we may proceed? No destroying public property. Atomizer, let's take a closer look, see if we can't figure this out. Investigate. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary? The hinges. I don't see anything about the door hinges. Nope. The body of the lock. It's a regular lock. The gaps? There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open the door then? Guess we'll just have to find a key. Where do you think the key could be? Maybe a Pokemon has it? You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't make an educated guess. Or we could just look at that Klefki right over there. Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. I'ma catch it. Hey Vegeta, look! A Pokemon! It's a Klefki! I'm gonna catch it. It seems impossible that one of the Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then shall I go ahead and catch it? The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. 3 stars, unfortunately, mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught. But that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop it right there! That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in Ancient Hisui, you know. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Atomizer. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Oh, I think I used about 10 actually. Thank you. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Fortunately, I traded enough colorful screws for enough canary plushes to make Pokemon way easier to catch. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out, we want to catch the Klefki. I'll be fine, I got this. Go Luigi! Alright. Haha! Ow. Boom. Mine. And a new species for me, too. Nice catch! I feel as I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we catch all Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. We're counting on you, Klefki. Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Dang. Huh. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we truly are stuck, perhaps we may try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was that plan of yours, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that such key can even be found in the sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice, punch! Whee! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. Well, he went it anyway. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. That's a lot of effort just to get a promotion match. I might only get up to rank C after this. No, D. I'm currently rank E. I might only reach up to rank D after this. First off, I should probably heal my Pokemon. There you go. Alright, any new wilds? Okay, they're further in, but I'm gonna explore every nook and cranny just to make sure. Ooh, I don't think I have a script. I have a Ghastly already. Why did I send out Greninja? Fight! Double catch. That's a new one. Let's see. I was just down there. So we're moving on this way. And a second catch might be helpful. Nope, I need to fight it first. There we go. I have plenty of pet rat. But I do see a team over there. Bang, 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 bang. Bomb. Ooh, a water stone. Ooh, I don't have these yet. I missed. Ow. Come along. Moving right along. Moving right along. Oh, great. I still got that song stuck in my head now. Just goes to show my music. Oh, wait, hang on. Close comments ready to claim. Nice. Nasty plot. Cool. Bonk. Oh, they're right there. I don't need to go there just yet. Uh-oh. Oh, that was just to blow me away. More scrub. Get him! Nice job. I went there. That just goes around there. So, only way forward is forward, but I'm gonna go around this tunnel just to make sure I missed anything. Like this sparkly spot right here. Potion. Neat. Can't wait till I get like a Chestnut whenever they release that. Did you see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as a partner. Oh, I'm gonna save up here first. This looks like a... What do you mean progress can't be... Oh, brother. like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it would vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is? A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Atomizer. I'm gonna look behind the boxes. No. None behind the boxes? No. Nope. All the way? No? Dang. Well, it's black, no? What about these? Wait. These boxes are white. No, wait. We checked all over the room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Power is strength is justice. Justice punch! That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. I felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? I walked up against that wall. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Atomizer. Now can I save? Yes, I can save now. That's so weird. The chill I felt when passing through that wall makes me think it could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the Wild Zone will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Atomizer, look there. I do believe that's the Chandelure that must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure! Please help us find Gwen. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around. It doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Atomizer. Come along. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say that's Gwen based on the Chandelure hat. Gwen! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There's no culprit. That's right. In a way, there is no culprit because no crime has ever been committed. What do you say, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Atomizer. Okay, from what I've heard, Gwen's a ghost type user. So, who in my party is good with ghost types? I mean, Ghost is not effective against fighting, and Luigi knows the Dark type move. So why don't we just go with Luigi? Yeah, let's do that. Are we doing this? Let's go. I'm going to win. So you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Yep, that's definitely a Fist of Justice thing. Win of the Fist of Justice. We got this, Luigi. Boss bite. Nice. Boss bite. Spiky shield. Boom. That Chandelure is a fire type. Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish them. I'm sorry, I need to switch out Luigi. He's going up against the fire type. Then I need to Mega Evolve myself. Alright, my turn. Listen to my will and Mega Evolve. When I get a Chestnut Ice, then I'll evolve Luigi. But for now, Water Shuriken. And then Surf. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case, and well deducted, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course. Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. And Atomizer is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor, and once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Atomizer. It's true then. Atomizer's my next opponent for my promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a liquid back then. The Ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows of this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence, let's say. Of course. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit helps me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, Tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Atomizer. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Oh, I've been waiting for this. First, I gotta go heal. There's a Pokemon Center right here. But I lost a lot of Pokeballs too. Oh, only 2? Dang. I like to heal my Pokemon. I'm good for now. I used to do the Nurse Joy voice, but that was only for the first time. Alright, where am I going? Oh, there's so many side quests for me to take on before next stream. I love it. Gardevoir's up front. Greninja's up next. Psychic type. Yeah. Actually, you know, Embo should be third. Because they all have Psychic type moves. Save. While I said Ampharos first. At last you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we're to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the safe freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Atomizer, shall we begin our match? Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Boom. Challenger tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over the strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Finally, promotion match. It took me an hour, but I got here. Challenged by Ivor of the Fist of Justice. I don't know why I said Sammy first. Do I have anything that works? Actually, let me get a Thunder Wave off first. Just to get a good paralyzation. Alright, Psychic. Moonblast. Bang. Oh, you cheeky. Why not use Future Sight? Just stay right there. Ow, it was a little too soon. Bang. I'm gonna finish this fight with Gardevoir. Time to Mega Evolve, Phalanx. Justice will win the day. That's a cool Mega Pose, I gotta say. My turn. Now stay in place. Or I'm gonna just wipe you out. I meant to hit Future Sight, but sure. defeat. How incredibly unjust! Your victory is confirmed! Congratulations! Now processing your promotion. Hey! Rank up. You've been promoted to rank D. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must trade even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we can work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Atomizer my thanks. As a token of my gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Woke up. Nice. It was a good match, Atomizer. I would be honored if you faced me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. And it's still got an hour left on stream. Nice. Well, 50 minutes, but you know. Wow, sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that the X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something like that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still the point where they meet and finding it's the important thing? I'm not sure I get it. I mean, like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like Ellie calls here. What are the odds we meet to become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's on the matter with your end, I mean. You still won't try my good old curry croissant, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave up before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding out where our X and Y axes meet. The next day. Your alarm's going off. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At last I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in on my happy mood. Performance sneakers? Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for my sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny! Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her self around the city. That idiot! Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them! The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello? This is Atomizer, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. Well, aren't you the honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative from the Rust Syndicate, and I want to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny's been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What? was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Atomizer? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In that case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they've called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Randomizer, if they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks. I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two, we'll be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Jeez. Well, I've got time. I thought I'd be battling some rogue megas today, but that might not be the case. New wild zones, huh? 14 and 15. I'll have to take care of those later. For now, fly to wild zone 5. That's right where the Rust Syndicate is. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got the business with the Rust Syndicate? We're here to talk. Ooh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping the eye thing on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Do you realize who you're talking to? I'm going to squash you like a bug. No self-destruct for you. Gyroid hasn't gotten any action yet today. Liquidation! Aqua Jet! Icy Wood! Talk about losing face. Nice. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up! I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. Practically a win. Sorry, I had to take care of some homework. Hey, that's fine, man. I get it. Sorry for leaving that much morning. You're totally fine. I get it. Trust me, I deal with homework all the time. So you're good. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I failed to see how you two causing a scene aiding us in this effort. Okay, what's my voice gonna be for this guy? Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philippe. Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. I'm gonna make this guy Pete. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? Oh, then you must be Atomizer. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously, but Ashamed to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our gods so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it would also be rude for me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, and we call it even. If you mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Okay, I'm gonna assess you a little bit. You look like a steel type user. Like, you've got metal bits all over your face. So, that being said, Embor out front. So, how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like the enthusiasm, but I'm a part of the rusted against top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you false optimism about how business goes with us. Oh, you are so a steel type user. Philippe of the Rust Syndicate. Oh, I was still hovering over Gyroid. Okay, Heat Crash. That's right, he's not weighing very much. Crap. You are a content creator that I look up to? Interesting question. So, the person who inspired me to start streaming was this reaction streamer named Viger the Magnemite. He did a lot of reactions to the content of a creator by the name of SMG4. But that creator is also like... Oh, wait, Embor died. Hang on. Yeah, content creator I look up to. One Viger the Magnemite. I also watch Party Crashers every now and again. What am I doing? Spiky Shield. And also this game having new Pokemon. I don't really new Pokemon. Like, not that I've seen. But they have new Megas. Just not new Pokemon. Oh, the hit! My mind's all over the place with the battle. Hang on. Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. Ah, crap. It's a Mega Skarmory. See, this is the kind of new stuff they added to this game. Skarmory did not have a Mega Evolution before. Thunder. Bang! First, I'm gonna heal. Power Gem. Bang. Whew. Okay, so for the content creator question, I would say the content creators I look up to, based on like Viger the Magnemite, the Party Crashers, Smitty, some of the Vanoss crew, like a lot of bigger names. But I look up to them for all the same reasons that I look up to the other ones. But they're mostly what inspired me to get into YouTubing / streaming. And as for new Pokemon, this game doesn't have any original Pokemon, like, base Pokemon. But you just saw one of the new Megas that this game introduced. But yeah, I've got a few new Megas myself on my team. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Atomizer. We should head in after him. I'm going to save. Now I'm going to remember to highlight the Pokemon I want to send in first. But given the fact that they sent out a Garbodor against me, I'm assuming this place uses poison types. So, Okay, that's a dead giveaway. Wheezing over there. Gardevoir's going in first. The atmosphere is tense. Okay, now I can fly here. Oh, I can't run. I'm just walking. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. Oh, hello. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So, you two came in the place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself? But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? Who's my favorite Pokemon? Yours is Greninja? It used to be Mr. Mime, which is an odd pick, I think. Honestly, I don't think Mr. Mime's an odd pick. He's pretty funny. But yeah, Greninja's pretty cool. But my favorite Pokemon out of every Pokemon would have to be Infernape. I might be biased because I'm a very big fan of Fire-type starters. And Pokemon Platinum was my very first Pokemon game. Way back in... I don't remember how old I was. I got it for Christmas one day. But Chimchar was my very first starter. Thereby, Infernape is my favorite Pokemon. Next would have to be Scorbunny. Meaning Cinderace. You were supposed to crush their spirits. Make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So, you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbo. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah! Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing the whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, don't you? They're really comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. I don't trust this. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said though, you better make it worth my while. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you two. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in place of Tawny because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help her in return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Poké-Dollars for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped out your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million Poké-Dollars now. You call that helping? Naturally. I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? Her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them even broke 10 views. They're certainly not bringing any lots of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you even make a video that good? I told her she could become over-promising.
but she did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? We need more time to repay you. Aw, poor us. It sounds like we're never going to get our money back, Philippe. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest you accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should I believe that you actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept? I accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job, or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry, it probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the rest of the kid. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Whew. I'm so glad we were out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess we now know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Tawny's such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it to all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I got cleaning to do. As if you wanted to stay here another second. Come on, Atomizer. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Ooh, more Megastones. I'll look into that later. Man, these voices really kill my throat. But I enjoy doing it. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Well, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Flo was on edge the whole time you two were gone. And if you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floyd calm. So, how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we plan to do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should just start by helping figure out what the next steps of Team MZ anyway. That's right, strategy meeting time! Okay, I'm gonna save first. What do you say, Atomizer? Ready to start a strategy meeting? Yeah, let's get started. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try to find out all we can about the Tawny's debt, for starters? If I could, I would. But what are we supposed to do when we don't know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Huh? Strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny! What'd you go out and take a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little. Nothing we're worried over. Oh, for sure. Just a little 1 million in interest. No worries, right? No way. That can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. They're so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, that's awfully sneaky. But if it's there in the print, I'm afraid they've got us in over a barrel. Hold on, getting a call from Vinny. Hey Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. It's gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying that it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are gonna have to stuck working for them until you pay your stupid interest paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add these Rogue Mega Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are likely going to Rogue Mega Evolve. First looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we got a Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And lastly, an Ampharos! I need that stone! That way I can Mega Evolve Sammy. Let's split up. Let's see who is where again. And then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. I hope you're still good with going around and helping out all 3, Atomizer. Today's first mission, handling the Mawile, is going rogue in Magenta 6. Tawny, you can go. Second mission, helping out the Barbaracle in sewers of Blue 5. I'll go there. Excuse me. And third mission, taking care of Ampharos in Rouge 6. This one will be on the rooftop apparently. Naveen, go check it out. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Atomizer. I know this is a lot throwing on your plate. Let's focus on Rogue Mega Pokemon for now, okay? I'm heading over to the Ampharos right away. I want to Mega Evolve Sammy before the stream ends. Okay, over here. Fly over to Wild Zone 4. Wait. Put the pin right here. No. Okay, the elevator's over there. Stop clicking. There. There. That way. Okay, the lift's on the other side of the building. How strange. This elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. What's wrong? It seems we're being watched. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Did you think you were being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem, no? How did you know that? Did you do something to the Holovator? Your problem may have a solution, if you beat me in battle. Is that girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her, not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Okay, who's gonna go up against the... Wait, it was Luigi. Luigi did the best, except for right at the end. So it's gonna be Luigi going into Emboar. Once the Chandelure comes out, anyway.
I meant Greninja. I meant Greninja. Luigi into Luigi to Sam. Are we doing this? Revenge will be ours. Guess we're doing this. I'm hovering over I need to get used to that mechanic. Wait for it. I could set a spiky shield. Ha! Spiky shield. Oh, so your Haunter's evolved, has it? Oh no, you're not getting away with drowsiness on my watch. Wait, that's not effective. Okay, heal. Bite. Switch out. How terrifying. Alright, this one goes out to Luigi. Water Shuriken and Surf. Pokemon brim with justice. You really are strong. Sorry, Canary, I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This Holovator. It's cursed. Just kidding. It's not actually cursed. Go ahead, Chandelure. See? A naughty Phantom was the culprit. Well, thank you. Chandelure and I must protect the city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputations from Ivor's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next Quiz Whiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours. You'll see. I'm sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. The rest is up to you. Well, that explains her problem with me. But if she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Now, up we go. Ampharos should be up there. I'm gonna get back to Sammy. Okay, I know who I need. Oh, I've added way too many Pokemon to this box. Any of my water types should just sit this one out. There. Oh, I recognize this rooftop. I've been here up here so many times for the Sea Royale on my off time. But how did I get up there? Oh wait, I was just over there. Hmm. Wait, no, there's a long way. I remember now. I should know this. I literally just said I've been here for the ZA Royale. I know the long way. Over here on the beam. Up the ladder. Onto the next beam. And then over here. But first, let's hit that save button. Alright, once I beat Ampharos, I get a Mega Ampharosite, which means I can finally Mega Evolve Sammy. Scrafty's ready to go. The concentration of Mega Power in your ability is rapidly rising. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Ampharos will regain the Dragon type when it Mega Evolves. Take care of it with your type matchups. Dragon type, oh. Maybe it's a good thing I have Sam in my party. Because she knows Breaking Swipe. Okay, at least I get to do one rogue Mega before stream ends. Now the title's accurate. Oh, I didn't have any Mega Power, that's what it was. Oh, Mega Power. Use Sting. Why not use Thunder Punch? Regular dig. Plus Bulldoze. Okay, I need to do one of actually Mega Evolve. The ice types? Oh wait, that could be a risky play. Oh. Why is it looking at me? Alright, Gyroid, I know you haven't got much time on this stream, but you're your turn to shine. Ah, it's following me. Now Mega Evolve. Liquidation. Grab the Mega Power. Ice Wind again. Uh-oh. Blastoise. Move. Well, that's not good. Okay.
Max potion. Bang! Ow, it's hurting me. Icy Wind. Ah, crap. Switch back. Oh, wait, wrong one. Plus dig. Ooh, Mega Power. Okay. First get rid of the para. Then Mega. Ow! Jeez, that hurt. And Blastoise goes down. Oh, geez. Ow. Sending my own Ampharos. Plus Breaking Swipe. Watch out. There we go. Now, Flash Cannon. Icy Wind. Try to get off the electric. Ooh, making great progress. Okay, gotta heal. Get it. Bang! Flash Cannon. Icy Wind. Bam! Run, Blastoise, run! Oh no. There we go. Send him in. Oh, switch out. Go, Bugs Chuggus! Ow. That one hurt. Lost dig. Over here. Wait, still hit. Nah. Ah, crap. I need Blastoise or last remaining bit of power. There it is. Do it. Flash cannon. Finish it off with Icy Whip. There. I think it's just on Luigi learned Giga Impact. That was quite the battle. I'll heal our Pokemon. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. The Rust Syndicate. They're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team NZ. I've been going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution in the hopes of running into Zygarde again, and that mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find anything out about L. Okay, see you around. You love Mega Ampharos? I do too. It gains a lot of nice, luscious hair. Being a detective seems like lots of work. Then it gets a dragon type too. Like, Electric Dragon's a typing you don't see every day. I better go as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. Alright, before I wrap up stream, I'm gonna go do a battle with my new shiny Mega Ampharos. Alright, let's find someone to fight. Or something. Let's check out one of the new wild zones. Well, I can't fly there yet. Then let's check out one of the old wild zones. Here? What? Where can I find something that's weak to electric? No, not 2. That's too easy. Let's do wild zone 10. Let's find a nice alpha Pokemon. Oh wait, I know what lives here. Bonk. Beam! Uh-huh, right there. Wait, I need to earn Mega Energy first, hang on. No, just down here. Ampharos, get back here. Okay. That works. Ooh, double hit. Bam! Any crystals for you to destroy? I can take out that Bellsprout. Oh, it didn't die. Beam. I gotta find more Mega Energy before taking on that Sharpedo. There we go. Now let's give Sammy a good heal. Alright, let's do this.
Oi! She's majestic. Use thunder. Yes! Oh, that was glorious. Anyway, I'm gonna shock the Carvana now. Zap! Oh, it's beautiful. I'm gonna cause so much chaos with this thing. Big beam! Okay, that was fun. Alright. That being said, this is where I'm gonna call for the night. Since it is now midnight for me, and I should be going to bed for work tomorrow. Now, let me just move over to the other window. Here we go. All that being said, for anyone that's still here, thank you very much for watching and sticking around to the end. So, here's the agenda for this week. Tomorrow, same time as tonight, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 Pacific. We're going to be going back into our My Sims Kingdom playthrough. We're reaching the end. I can feel it. We're almost there. And then Thursday, I put up a post on my channel already that teased Mario Galaxy 2. Now that I finished the original Mario Galaxy, we can go into the second one. And I am so looking forward to this. Saturday, I don't know what Saturday has in store for whatever Gyroid and I are doing. But we're going to decide that at some point this week. Whatever it is, it'll involve another bet. Though, seeing as last week we both lost a bet, tomorrow's stream includes the funny avatar where I wear his outfit. Alright, that being said, if you like what you saw, make sure to leave a like on YouTube, subscribe, follow on Twitch, or subscribe over there. Though a subscription on Twitch costs money, but it gives you perks. The only perk I have right now is extra emotes. I have custom emotes over on Twitch. Yeah, if you're a follower, you get like 5 static ones. If you're a tier 1 subscriber, you get 5 more static and then 5 animated. Honestly, my artist did an amazing job on them, and I'd love to see them get more use. All that being said, though, this has been your Late Night Baby Streamer, Adam the Atomizer, signing off. I'll see ya!